Welcome back to Nick's Vids. In this video I'm going to tell you a little story about how this bike almost got nicked. Okay, so about, what would we say, a month and a half, 2 months ago, I was out snowboarding in Southampton, one of the dry slopes there. Absolutely brilliant fun. Just a couple of videos if you're interested in seeing what that's about. And I went snowboarding on this bike here. I parked it up as I always do outside the building, and I went in for a few hours, probably 3-4 hours of snowboarding. As I come out, I realised suddenly, and well, what was terrifying, let's just say, was the bike was missing. The bike was gone. It just wasn't there. At the corner of my eye, and I hear very sorry, that was a bit weird. At the corner of my eye, I hear a crunch. The sound I've only heard of this bike a couple of times, of this bike being dropped. Someone was dragging my bike down the pathway and away, and I hear the bike crunch on the ground. I drop everything I'm holding and I just run. I straight up sprint in his direction. Yeah, he gets away. There's nothing I can do about it. I go check CCTV, and luckily I do have that for you. I can show you now. But yeah, you can't catch their faces. I don't know who they are. I just reported it to the police, so on, and nothing came of it. The police never got hold of it. I was hoping to tell you in this video that the police caught it, which is why I left it so late, but no, they didn't. Okay, so at about 7 o'clock in the evening, I arrived about 6, let's say, 5:30, 6. About 7 o'clock in the evening, 7:30, some guys on the CCTV, as I'll show you now, obviously they're snooping around my bike. No idea who they are, what they're doing, what their point is, why they're snooping around my bike, but why would they be there? They're there taking photographs of it, as you can see, and they're generally on the phone to somebody. And to this day, I still believe that they were on the phone to the matey who actually nicked the bike, going, "There's a bike here, you should come nick it." So, about an hour and a half after these guys turn up, obviously they've left now, but after an hour and a half later, a guy with his hood up, one of those big puffer jackets, turns up, and he wants the bike at the end of the day. That's what he wants. And it's unfortunately that I wasn't there at that time, but yeah, so you can see him here struggling, thank God, to break the steering lock, and luckily he doesn't manage it, which is an absolute sigh of relief. But so yeah, if he had managed to break that steering lock, if it wasn't for Yamaha steering locks, yeah, the bike would have been gone easily. It's not hard to start this bike, and they would have been able to ride it around quite happily. Yeah, so at the end of the day, he attempted to nick the bike. He almost succeeded in breaking the steering lock, and then chose to just drag the bike down the road. I think he thought he had enough time, and you do actually notice him panic at points, staring up at the doorway, because I'm actually standing in that cabin where this CCTV camera is attached to, just chatting away quite happily. And it was only because I was getting kind of bored and just wanted to go home that I actually left at that time. If I hadn't, he would have gone. I think there was something telling me to leave, go get on your bike. So yeah, he obviously managed to drag the bike away about, let's say, from here to this gentleman here, and he almost got it all the way about 20-30 metres. And if it wasn't for me leaving at that point, he would have had it. There would be nothing I do. I wouldn't have a bike now. Well, I don't know, I might have bought something else, but I wouldn't have this bike now for sure. And it's just terrible that we live in a world like this. I'm very thankful that it didn't happen. Very thankful. And I'm just glad that I've still got my baby and I can still enjoy it. So yeah, I just wanted to do this little video for you to just let you know to lock your bikes up, because I didn't have a steering lock on at the end of the day, and if I'd had that, maybe he wouldn't have even attempted to drag it away. But yeah, it's just a little bit of advice from me, just to lock your bikes up, stay safe, keep them locked, be careful, dirt bikes especially, they're light, they can be dragged away. Anyway, well, I hope you have a lovely, are enjoying the start of this summer, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching Nick's Vids. See you later.